What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a Cardfight Vanguard standard market watch, meaning in this video we will only talk about cards in standard format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday standard market watch and every Wednesday is going to be our premium market watch. Today's market watch is not going to be that spicy. We're going to talk about a few buyouts, but mainly we're going to talk about the new Bermuda Triangle support. In my opinion, I think if you're buying a case of if you're buying a case of Bermuda Triangle and hoping to flip it immediately, it's not going to happen. Bermuda Triangle, it looks like it's going to be very cheap when it first comes out. Is it going to be profitable in the long run? Possibly. But at the moment, let's see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. So if you guys don't know, Bushiroad dropped two big bombs. The first big bomb is that Leonard is getting more support, so Dark State cards are being bought off the market. And the number one perfect card that's actually selling right now is actually Recusal Hate Dragon, the perfect card for Dark States. It is selling like hot bakes. So the rares, market price is $347, but they're going for $4 to $5 each with 14 listings, by the way. As for the SPs, $24 to $28 each. And for the hollows, they're going for $6 with 18 listings. But keep in mind, guys, the SPs only 4 listings for the SP perfect card for Dark States. So again, the best perfect card that's selling out at the moment, of course, is for Dark States. And surprisingly, Planar Prevent Dragon, the perfect card for Stoicheia, is also doing pretty well. It's doing better than actually the other perfect cards. The rares are going for $3 to $4 each. After that, it's a $5 card. As for the hollows, we're going for basically $4. So if you're gonna buy the rares, honestly, just buy the hollows for $4 each. And the SPs are going for barely $20 each. Market price for the SPs is $34 and change with 14 listings. In my opinion, I don't think this is gonna hold up. I'm pretty sure the perfect card for Stoicheia will go down. If you guys have them, try to get rid of them now while you still can. As for perfect cards for Dragon Empire, for Brancate and Keter Sanctuary, they're basically going for $2 each. They're not selling that well. So there's one SP that's actually leaving the market, and it's actually very surprising. Hexa Orb Sorceress. SPs are going for $22 each. Market price is $12.40, and they've been selling for $11 to $15 each. I just sold a playset for $15 each, which I kind of regret. But like I said, guys, the SP Hexa Orb Sorceress, they've been selling very well in the past few days. $16 and change, $15 and change, $13, $14. They've been selling very well, and there's currently only 4 listings, 2 for $23. After that, it's a $30 card. If you guys have the SP Hexa Orb Sorceress, put them on the market. They are selling very well. I cannot say the same for the triple Rs. The triple Rs are going for basically $1. Market price is 85 cents, so it's above the market price, but there's currently 26 listings. And keep in mind, even though it looks like it's bad, 26 listings, it's actually better than Zorga. Zorga has 40 listings. So there is currently like a small buyout happening with Hexa Orb Sorceress. I'm not too sure why, but if you guys have any information about it, please leave it in the comment section down below. Now, the other big bomb that Bushiroad dropped that you cannot play more than 8 triggers. I'm sorry, you cannot play more than 8 crits, 8 fronts, 8 draw triggers. A lot of people are happy about this. I'm happy about this. So what that tells me, since we can't play 12 crit, a lot of aggressive decks are going to play 8 crit and 4 fronts. So at the moment, the front triggers, a lot of them are actually very affordable. A lot of them are actually very cheap. As for example, the rare front trigger for Dragon Empire is going for barely $2 each. Market price is $2.07 with 21 listings. As for the hollow version of the fronts for Dragon Empire, they're going for $3. But the SPs are going for basically $22 to $23 each. Market price is $25 and change. If you guys can, try to invest in the front triggers. If you could buy them for quarters, buy them for quarters. If you could buy them for dollars, it still would be a pretty good investment in the long run. For example, I'm pretty sure by BTO4, these front triggers, unless we get other front triggers with broken effects, I think these front triggers will go up in value in due time. The front trigger, of course, for Dark States is doing very well. The rares are going for basically $2 each. Market price is $1.17 with 22 listings. For the hollows, they're going for $2 each, and for SPs, they're going for basically $16 to $17 each. So again, guys, like I said, certain front triggers are very, very, very cheap, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to invest into these front triggers because, again, after Bushiroad dropping that bomb that all nations cannot use more than 8 crit, 8 fronts, 8 draws, it just shuts down a lot of decks trying to be more aggressive. So a lot of aggressive decks out there are most likely going to play 8 crit, 4 front, 4 heal. Now let's talk about a little bit of Bermuda Triangle. So first, let's talk about the triple R's. The triple R's, the most expensive card is the Cat Girls. The Cat Girl grade 3 is going for $7 each, which is actually not that expensive. It's actually very cheap. Same price is for the grade 3 for Ghosties. It's going for $7 as well. These two are the most expensive triple R out of the whole set. The third most expensive triple R is the grade 2 for the Singers. It's going for $5, which is actually, again, very cheap. Now let's go over the most expensive cards, the LSRs, if you pull them out of your case. The most expensive card that you could pull is a $220 card, which is the one for Ghosties. No, the Cat Girl. After that, the most expensive card that you can pull is $180. After that, it's $160. Now the LSPs, there's only, I believe, what? There's one going for $60. Then after that, $60, no, sorry, $50. And after that, $30, $20, and then barely $18. SPs, the most expensive card, no big surprise, is actually the one for the grade 3 for Cat Girls. After that, it is, I'm pretty sure it's the Order card. No, this card, I forgot her name. I'm pretty sure this is a Ghostie. Yeah, no, the Vampire. The Vampire grade 3 is going for $27. Then after that, I'm pretty sure the SP, the SP order card for the Singers is going for $22 to $23. So again, guys, the SPs, none of them, it looks like they're going for more than $30. All the SPs are going for $30 or less. And like I said, guys, for triple R's, the most expensive card is the grade 3 Cat Girl, the grade 3 Ghostie, and the grade 2 Singer. After that, they're going for basically $2 to $2 each. Some of them actually might be even quarters, but as for the triple R's, if it's not the two big grade 3s, Cat Girl, Ghostie, and the grade 2 Singer, you're looking about $1 or $2 each for each triple R. Not for double R's, well, I'm sorry, over triggers first. Since the over trigger is basically the same one, just different picture, the over triggers, they're going to be cheap. They're going to be going for dollars, maybe even quarters. So do not expect to get value from the over trigger. Now from double R's, this is actually pretty bad. The double R's, a lot of them, well, none of them are going for more than $3. A lot of them are going for $2 and change, then $1. Some of them might even be quarters. They won't even be $1. So the double R's, your main value is going to be the order card for the Singers. After that, it is, I believe this is for Ghosties. I believe it is. Yeah, the grade 2 for Ghosties is going for $2 or $1.50. So again, guys, like I said, the Bermuda Triangle set, I think this set is going to be very disappointing. If you're thinking of buying it and then immediately making a profit, no, it's not going to happen. The Bermuda Triangle set, it looks like it's going to be very cheap and affordable at release date. Maybe later on by next year, the prices in this set might double, might triple, who knows. But keep in mind, guys, this is the first set for Bermuda Triangles. So usually a lot of first sets for Bermuda Triangles do spike up later on later on the road. For example, Sonata spiked up, Carols, they all spiked up. Like a lot of first Bermuda Triangle sets, they usually all do very well in the long run. So again, if you're buying a case of this set and hoping to immediately make a profit, it's probably not going to happen. But if you need the money that badly, yes, sell the cards. Try to sell it locally for cash only. If you're going to sell it online, try to get the max amount of value that you can. But in my honest opinion, if you're buying a case of this Bermuda Triangle set for $700, which I'm assuming a lot of stores are going to sell them for $700, you better hope you pull the LSP or the LSRs, because that's where your main money is going to come from. Either pulling the LSP or the LSR. Stores should be selling the cases for $700 to $720. Keep in mind, stores are receiving cases for $660 each. So again, buy the case at your own risk, or just hold on to it. Me, honestly, I'm holding on to a lot of my cases and a lot of my singles from this set, and I'm pretty sure I will make a huge profit later on down the road. And yeah, so that's it. That's for today's Market Watch, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel for more videos. Every Thursday is standard Market Watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium Market Watch. Today's Market Watch, yes, I know it was not that spicy, but we definitely talked about a few cards that are selling very well, which is mainly Dark States, and surprisingly the perfect card for Stoicheia. Number one SP that's selling very well is Hexa Orb. If you guys have the SP Hexa Orbs, they are selling at 22 to 23 bucks each. Front triggers, if you guys can, try to invest into the rares for quarters each. They will go up. I can guarantee you that. Well, they should go up. And like I said, Bermuda Triangle Set, the main money cards is going to be the Cat Girl and the Ghosty and the Grade 2 Singer and the Order card. As for everything else, it's pretty much dollars or $2 each. I'm sorry if this disappointed a lot of you guys, but it looks like Bermuda Triangle is going to be very affordable and kind of cheap. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope to see you guys always next time. Deuces.